If you need help planning your next vacation, I've got a new tourist destination in mind for you. 8772 Radio U. Why not go visit the site of the Jonestown Massacre?
What?
You can do this now.
No thanks. Not for vacation.
You don't want to go on a vacation to Guyana? I don't know how to say it. The country in South America where the possibly most infamous mass murder-suicide of all time took place. You don't want to...
going to Guyana sounds like fun, but not to go see Jonestown.
Is it because it's in poor taste or because that just doesn't sound fun to you?
Well, okay, here's the thing. I do like history a lot, but it's the site of a massacre that it was terrible. It was, it was awful to see that many people being basically tricked into a death. And so, yeah, I don't want to really go witness that.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't disagree with you more. I would love to go do this.
Okay.
It's $650. You can get an overnight experience where the Jonestown Massacre takes place. And they say that it will give you the people in the tourist company that's in charge of this say that it'll give you a deeper understanding of the tragedy. If you don't know about Jonestown, this was it was over 40 years ago now. Yep. A guy named Jim Jones, he developed a cult. He got these people to follow him. The government in the United States did not like him, so they fled to... They justifiably did not like him.
Yeah, he was bad. He was a bad man.
He fled to Guyana, and tricked all these people when he knew the government was coming to get him.
Yep.
This is where the phrase "don't drink the Kool-Aid" comes from. And hundreds of people died.
Yep.
And then there was a shootout on the plane that killed a congressman or something like that, too. I don't remember the whole story, but it was incredibly fascinating to me, these kinds of tragedies. And so while if this was in poor taste, this doesn't feel like it's in poor taste to me because it sounds like they're supposed to be teaching you about this. It's not like, come to Jonestown and have fun. It's come and learn firsthand about what happened. And while I've forgotten many of the details at this point, I also feel like I know a lot of there is to know about. I've learned a lot of it at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to see it firsthand, but I don't know. It sounds so intriguing to me.
There's a reason why these stories fascinate us. Like, we're always fascinated by cults. That's why there's so many cult documentaries out there.
Yeah.
But I will say the tragedy of it for me overcomes my fascination of like what took place and what happened, because we saw what took place and what happened. There's footage and it's not fun to watch. But so I just don't view like spending vacation time to go understand the tragedy as like something I would want to do.
I don't know.
I think it would be interesting to visit the site. Like, sure, it would be very interesting to see that. Just similarly, if you went to, Germany and saw a concentration
camp. That's what I was going to compare it to,
yeah. But I don't think I would view that as like something I would do for a vacation, because that's very mentally, it's heavy, very heavy to go to a place like that. I would imagine very emotional to show up to a place like that.
We're not going to let you do it for work.
Well, no.
So those are your only options.
I just mean if you were going as like a researcher for a documentary or for a book or something, then that would make sense. But I just don't think it would be personally very fun for me to go, and I view vacations as fun time.
Yeah.
I think I would just break down and cry if I went to a place like that.
Yeah, no, justifiably so. It wouldn't exactly be a fun leisure trip.
No.
But hopefully you could go and learn, and then also maybe there's other fun things to do in the country. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm sure there's fun things to do in Guyana, so maybe you could just go do some fun things and then maybe take a day to go learn more about Jonestown. Like that would probably be fine, but just to have your whole vacation be about the Jonestown Massacre, that would be a lot.
I like the idea of like a dad planning a vacation.
It's like, we're going to the Jonestown Massacre.
Yeah, we're building it all around the Jonestown Massacre.
Oh, no.